We are glad to have as our partners some of the best minds in technology services and products. First, please join me in welcoming Sundar Sampath, Satyanarayan Vishwanathan and Shashikala Vishwanathan, co-founders of CTO Bridge. I request Satya to introduce the partners of CTO Bridge. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You have voted for the nation. Now it is time to vote for the CTO Bridge. Something made me think about that famous sixer that was scored by Dhoni 13 years back, when possibly CFO Bridge was not there. Today, Srini and his team have hit 2 sixers. Why don't we give a big round of applause to the CFO Bridge? 1 6 made into 2. Right, I have a small agenda of about 5 to 6 minutes. Certain anecdotes, a video, partner's introduction, and a summary. The story goes like this. In 2022, me and my colleague Shashikala, we incorporated Yashmia Consulting and Technologies. And we were about 6 months old, building the foundational blocks, growing the organization, when my dear friend Sundar called me on 22nd of March, 2023, which happened to be my birthday. The birthday gift from Sundar and Srini to me was inviting us, Yashmia, to join hands with them in building the CTO Bridge. And 13, 14 months later, we are proud that CTO Bridge is getting launched today. Now, I will borrow a snippet from what Srini said. He used the word TUI, turnover under influence. So with CTO Bridge, you also have a T, U, and I, technology under influence. And I am very, very delighted to tell you that we have onboarded 8 CTO partners, veterans from the industry. You want a startup? Somebody has, all of them have worked in startups. You want a T1 flavor? We will give you a T1 flavor. You want somebody on a legacy? Yes. Or you want somebody to prompt an AI engine to spit out things the right way? All aspects of technology has been covered and is getting covered by my beloved partners team. So before I branch on to the introduction, one quick question which I want everybody to notice. Sundar and Sashi, just move a little bit away. I want the people to see the logo. Any thoughts on the logo? Normally I ask this question wherever I go. Anybody has any thoughts on what this logo conveys to you? You will get one extra dish in the dinner that is arranged by Sundar. Sweet, whatever you name. What do you get? Anybody raising the hands? Excellent. Infinite is one thing. Anything more? Anything more? There are 2, 3 stories which you can easily blend out there. Mobius strip, okay? Full life cycle. Anything else? Fantastic. Who got that pair of spectacles? Gandhi spectacles, right? It's a vision for the future. Technology comes with a vision for the future. And there is one thing more, which is the artistic touch. You can see the C starting. All the CXOs, everybody needs technology. T stands in the middle. The bridge takes you out there neatly, sweetly. That is about the logo, because it is important to know the logo. Sashi knows it very well. Whenever I do these introductions, there is a 15 minutes that is spent on introducing the logo. You get our company into your heart. Now, Divya, are you ready? Yeah. Play the video.
Technology has been expanding rapidly in recent years, and organizations are striving to keep pace. How important is it for the businesses to adopt the right technology at the right time?
It is absolutely crucial. Business sustainability and expansion depends on technology adoption, as highlighted by the recent pandemic. Even mature organizations need multifaceted tech leadership for business gain.
Many organizations today struggle to invest in full-time technology internal leadership. How can they bridge this gap?
That's where CTO Bridge solution comes in. We provide technology leadership skills on a fractional, part-time or interim basis, making it easier for organizations to access premium technologies.
Our focus is on enabling small to mid-sized companies to affordably access top-notch technology expertise. This is crucial for effective technology adoption.
CTO Bridge has partners with a wide range of technological expertise and proven leadership. We offer fractional CTOs, CIOs, or CISOs based on our clients' specific business needs.
It is clear that technology leadership is a game changer for businesses of all sizes. If you are looking to bridge the technology divide, remember CTO Bridge Solutions.
A big round of applause to our creative team. Special thanks to Divya for her immeasurable patience. Ideas were flowing in from all directions till the last minute. I just told her when we were coming in, Divya, can we change that 59 second? That is the kind of patience she had. And now, Soumya, are we ready with the introduction of the partners? We can just demonstrate. Okay, so Srini, you should be on stage. So here is the co-founding team of CTO Bridge. Perhaps I should give my style of introduction to each one. Srini, the man with 25 hours of energy in a 24-hour day. He works non-stop. He makes us work non-stop. That is the way organizations are built. That one line plus the 12 years of excellence and I don't know, some 10,000 crores were rolling around all over the place. That is Srini for you. Here is my dear friend Sundar. We have been doubly colleagues in our earlier organization. We have a very, very long history to go. Sundar is one of the finest CFOs whom I have ever personally seen. He gives approval with a smile. No CFO ever gives an approval. Always they give it a small grudge. So that is Sundar for you. And here I have Sashikala, who is the co-founder of Yashmia Consulting and Technologies along with me and the co-founder in this brilliant venture. One thing about Sashi is whether it is a code review or a design review or a legal document review, she's extremely meticulous. And sometimes when any of these things go to her, I just pray and wish Sashi will give approval pretty fast. That is Sashikala for you. A big round of applause. Before we move on, Shiva, can you come on to the stage? So here is a man with us right now because India is not playing any test cricket right now. Chennai Super Kings is not playing any cricket right now. Otherwise, he would have been elsewhere. Here is Shiva for you, an industry veteran with more than 25 years of technology experience. He has tried all kinds of things, made startups successful. In the fintech and card space, he has done enough and grown startups to a selling stage. I think whatever runs with card, he is very good at. Whether it is payment cards or scorecards in cricket, she was extremely good at that. Murugan, can you please join me on stage? So here comes somebody who makes me jealous and envious all the time. Murugan keeps on studying something, getting certificates, and makes others study, shares knowledge, networks non-stop. He is a top-notch CISO. He connects with the who is who in the security world. He suddenly says, Satya, this is where Dr. Kalam did that. That is where this guy did that. My goodness. Here is Murugan for you. Falguni Desai, let me give a word. She got dropped into the wrong Taj Vivanta. She is on her way right now. But I had this introduction for her any which way. If you go to Lucknow, there is a famous Bhool Bhulaiya where you could easily get lost. And I was about to say that if you give her a maze of applications, hundreds of them, running in various configurations and parameters, Falguni can cut through that and come out easily. So Falguni is based off Mumbai. She has worked extensively with VFS. There is every possibility that whenever your visa gets non-judgmentally processed, it would be one of Falguni's applications. She should be joining us anytime now, and I think over the dinner we can meet her. Rahul. So here is somebody who is also a sixer man. Apart from many other things that Rahul has done in his technology industry, he has hit a sixer of working with startups. And the way he puts it is very, very beautiful. Satya, half the startups which I worked with were successful, the other half did not end in success. So my immediate question to him was, which is the better half? The learning startups or the earning startups? Rahul is yet to answer me. He comes from Gurgaon, the NCR region we have allocated to him, a man with abundant energy. And then can we go to the next slide? Okay. So Madhavan Satagopan, who could not join us today, an industry veteran, Lehman Brothers, Wipro, CTO at Altimetric, CTO at Marlabs. He has done CTO in about half a dozen organizations. I would like to point out 4 things about Madhavan. One is his software prowess. Second is his spirituality. Third, his focus on sustainability. And fourth, most importantly, a sweet smile, a disarming smile. I think he puts over any of these clients. He couldn't join us, unfortunately, today. But I'm sure Bengaluru or Chennai or Hyderabad, one of our future events, we should be able to meet Madhavan. Anurag, can you just come over? When people are worried about petty things in life, here comes a man who loves his pets. So apart from all the things that he has done in the technology world, in leading startups, in working in healthcare, etc., Anurag loves pets and he nurtures them very, very beautifully. And last in our introduction is Ravi. Ravi Ananthakrishnan is an industry veteran, 35 years in the industry, masters from US. Returned back to India to be back in Namma Bengaluru. He has been here for the last 25 years, led enormous number of delivery organizations over lots and lots of time. And he has dabbled his hands in startup. Are we having the thing for Satya also? Okay. The last partner, the 8th partner, see, we want to grow in all the 8 directions. We have assigned one direction to each one of our partner. The 8th partner is Satyamurthy, partly my namesake. The beauty about Satya is I can tell him one thing. If ever he writes a book called My Life in T1 Companies, I'm sure on day 1, 100,000 copies would be sold. That is the kind of amazing anecdotes and connects he has got with almost all the T1s across the world. And perhaps he left TCS out of this equation. He also could not join us today. So let us come together. We have all come together. Let us all stand together for a photo op session. Here is the founders, co-founders, and the tech partners, CTO partners of CTO Bridge at this point of time.
Is launched, Shiva is already working with the client in Hyderabad. So we are off the ground.
I think I like to share one anecdote about Satya actually. He said a lot anecdote for everybody. Okay, one person who had visited more than 1,000 plus Shiva temples all over the world. My God, I think I had to get updated. Please remember, if you wish him and if you get his blessing, it is equivalent to visiting 2,000 temples actually. Okay, at one place. Thank you, Satya.